All right, folks, we've got a best of 5 between Shila and Vorceful. Well, actually, we got Nico in the chat here making a prediction as well. He's throwing his stash cash down on Shila. Blue and green, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Vorceful is going to open the scoring. Poor touch there from Shila, leaves the net open. Now, as we were talking about before we got in here, we have seen Shila a few times on the stream. He's played 4 matches, won 2 and lost 2. Won his most recent 2. So maybe that is an indication of improving form. But Shila has played here on the stream. He will go ahead and tie things up quickly there. However, Vorceful, this is our first time seeing him. Made the recent ATR Cup qualifier. Now, didn't qualify into the main event. Only 4 spots open in main event, so he was unable to go top 4, but high-level player nevertheless, if you're making those qualifiers at all. And he is one of these players that reached out to me. Always appreciate and admire when these players are, looking for new opportunities to compete. Vorceful with a strong start to the series. Up by 2 inside the first 60 seconds. He's going to get a 4th goal there as well on a strong kickoff. And a 5th. Vorceful is locked in. Good idea from Shila. Was able to land the demo, but put the shot a bit wide. Another demo for Shila. Struggling to break down Vorceful on defense. See what he can put together here. Flip reset is good. Just enough trajectory change to throw Vorceful off. Shila gets his 2nd. Aggressive posture there. Shila staying active in the play, but this time Vorceful plays it well. Early flick over the top. Good for a 6th goal. Vorceful, fully boost starved. He's grabbed a couple pads. Shila still, again, struggling to break down this defense from Vorceful. Low 50. And the shot is too weak. Vorceful stands tall on defense and now has possession. Oh, but there's an early challenge from Shila. He will finally punch a 3rd across the goal line. Oh, that's a great touch. Oh, Vorceful had the open net. Couldn't make it happen. Shila's got some time. Takes his time. The flick with a follow-through demo is good to the far side. Shila's back within 2. We got a minute 42 on the clock as well. Plenty of time. I think the big difference here is Shila has, at least to some degree, neutralized this kickoff advantage that Vorceful had early on. Strong flick. Sent to the corner. Shila's flip reset blocked away as well. Vorceful with a good recovery gets a 7th on the counterattack. And that has been the theme of the series thus far, or at least game 1. Vorceful, strong defense. Shila just unable to generate any meaningful and threatening offensive pressure. Vorceful gets a 9th. 38 seconds left. He has locked in game 1. Barring an absolutely catastrophic meltdown. All right, maybe I'll cast or curse it. Shila does get 1. Uh-oh. Botched kickoff from Vorceful. Doesn't have time for the boost. Bouncing around on the save there. Shila, that shot's high. Can he get the follow? Yes. Shila's put in a 6th, but that one took a little bit too much time. 14 seconds left. 3 goals is gonna be difficult. And that will do it there. Vorceful with a kickoff win. Not enough time on the clock. Shila maybe gets 1 for the road. Another flip reset, read well by Vorceful. And he will take the first game in a series. Game number 2. Vorceful got bumped to the moon, and Shila will put the counter on target. This time Shila opens the scoring. Neutral kickoff. Shila will be the one with possession. Looks to go high. Has not had much success with it, to be honest. Vorceful on the defensive side. Calm and collected. That may be... This may be the strategy that Shila needs to stick with. Waiting for Vorceful to overextend on the offensive side and counterattack. Tried and true method of 1v1. Shila gets a 3rd. A much better start for Shila in game 2. Shila wins the race to the boost, but Vorceful has the shot. Shila with the initial save. Only 20 boosts to his name. Vorceful shot is wide. He's just going to have to loft this one towards the target. Vorceful doesn't have the boost to work with. Gives himself time to scoop that corner. Early flick by Shila. Good recovery on the backboard there to cover up that follow-up shot. Vorceful has to retreat back to his own corner. Again, strong defense from Vorceful. That demo may buy him enough time and space, especially with that spawn as Shila is on the offside. Vorceful looking for the air dribble bump. No contact. Hunting for a demo. Still no contact. So Shila, with just over 2 minutes to play, has a possession, sends a long shot from the midfield. It's blocked away easy enough. It's good game management. Shila in no rush as he holds a 3-goal lead. Strong 50 from Vorceful. Gives himself a chance. But Shila back in position for the save. And now Shila has made a mistake. Vorceful on 0 boost. Picks up a pad or two. And rolls it in for the freebie. He gets his first goal of game 2. Shila's done such an excellent job with possession. Vorceful gets his first goal with just over a minute remaining. You can see some more game management here. Shila, big challenge there on defense, and he'll get the ground pinch for a fourth. Demo, open net, for a fifth. Vorceful calls next. GG, Shila takes game 2. Series is 1-1. I say it every time, but I'm going to continue. We know game 3 is important. Whoever wins moves forward to match point. Shila with the near post flick. No good. Poor recovery as well. Vorceful shot is wide. Misplay from Shila in defense. Shila looking for the air dribble bump. Can't find it. Vorceful again. Strong defense in the counter. That has been the theme of the series. One player over-aggress. The other player roll in the freebie. Oh, Vorceful must have run into the post there. Gets the demo, but will have to take it back to his own side. A well-timed flick to the top shelf. Vorceful gets a third. Shila finally gets a flip reset across the goal line. Scoops it up just over the top of the challenge. Great defense from Shila, and we'll see it once more. The counterattack is good. Vorceful, immediate response. Vorceful again bumped away. Shila absorbs the challenge, and now he'll have an open net. Vorceful with an aggressive dive. Sails right past that low 50. We're at the halfway point. Vorceful with a 1-goal lead. Shila has the resource advantage, and he's pushing the pace. Vorceful does well to grab that midfield boost, as he can now fight back. In fact, he's going to turn this into a scoring opportunity. Vorceful puts in a fifth. Shila's shot is wide. He's picked up all the big pads. It's a great flick. Vorceful. He's going to force Shila into an awkward touch. Buys himself some time for the midfield boost grab. Shila awkward on that sidewall. No boost left in the tank. Vorceful. Shot is wide. He misses that corner, which allows Shila to take possession with full boost. Odd decision from Shila. He'll be conceding. He was unable to pick that up and just kind of, just really rolled it right into the challenge. Not much required from Vorceful there. Now he's got a clean setup on the ceiling. Backflip, reset. Looks for the musty, but Shila shuts it down quickly. Shila recognizing the frantic recovery. Just waits behind the ball. He gets a fourth. Should have this possession as well. for a low altitude flip reset. Has not had much success with that. Vorceful done a great job defending. And he's put in a 7th with 25 seconds left. It's going to be a tall mountain to climb for Shila. A quick flick from Vorceful gives him an 8th. And the 9th as well. No mercy from Vorceful as the clock winds down. Game number 4, Vorceful on match point. Shila will win the close quarters encounter and open the scoring in game 4. Vorceful taking full advantage of Shila being on 0 boost. Tied up here. Shila sticks around, ignores that midfield boost, and sends a shot directly on target. He gets a 2nd. Shila just cannot find a way past Vorceful, who will be scoring. Incredible defense, and I have to say that has been the defining characteristic for me. Vorceful, in his debut show match, has just been a brick wall on defense. Air roll shot to the far side is good. Vorceful claims the lead. Power shot, wide. Oh, actually it's in. Sneaks it in the far post. Three minutes left to play. Shila with a 2-goal deficit. Excellent awareness from Vorceful, evading that demo attempt in the midfield. That's going to save him a goal there. Shila certainly would have been scoring. However, Shila works past him on the following possession and gets a 3rd. 2:46 to play. Shila fakes high, goes low, forces the 50 through Vorceful on the goal line, and he's tied it up. Wins the following possession. Shila, mistake there. Means he will be conceding possession, but only for a moment. He does get a demo and the full tank of boost. Shila will capitalize. He gets a 5th. Awkward recovery there. Vorceful forced to back off. Good setup. Reset. Clean execution from Vorceful. Soft touch. Pre-flips out into the flip reset. Despite Shila having full boost, he had no chance at saving that. 5-5. Vorceful gets a 6th. 1:11 on the clock. Shila, again, low and slow. That seems to be the best way to score against Vorceful. Early in the series, Shila tried flip resets, air dribbles, power shots. He tried it all, and Vorceful just had it locked down on defense. But these low 50s and fakes are causing Vorceful some problems. Vorceful fights through a pair of bumps. Earns himself a 7th goal. Shila with his back against the wall. Vorceful on match point. And a 1-goal lead. 23 seconds left. What can Shila put together? Straightaway flick is not enough. Vorceful shot is good. The long clear will give him an 8th and a 2-goal lead inside the final 10 seconds. Shila. Situation is looking grim. And that will do it. Vorceful will hold on to possession for the final moments. A 3-1 victory in his debut show match.